Oh yeah. Now, there's no reason why simple ingredients can't make something fantastic. That's why today we're making creamy garlic, creamy garlic Dijon sausage and potato skillet. Man, that's a mouthful, but you know what? It looks like it's going to be worth it. So let's head over to my tiny little kitchen and get started. Now, as usual, the goal is to take as little as possible and make it taste the best as possible. We're feeding 4 people, and I'm gonna do it for less than $10. Now, right here is a receipt of everything I spent per portion. Now, let's see what we're using. All right, quick, easy, and to the point. I got some green onions. I'm gonna be using, these are optional, of course, some garlic, onion. I'm using red potatoes. You can use russet or Yukon Gold if you like. Parsley, paprika, Italian seasoning. I got some chicken broth, pepper, salt. I'm using grated parmesan. You want to use grated rather than shredded if you have it. Dijon mustard, heavy whipping cream, some Polish kielbasa, and I'm going to be using this garlic herb French bread to be serving mine with. This is everything. Now, let's get this prepped up. Prep today is pretty simple. I went ahead and quartered up this onion and sliced it. I chopped up about 6 cloves of garlic and cut the potatoes up as if we're going to be like fried potatoes, which is basically what we're doing, as well as sliced up the kielbasa sausage. All right, now we're going to get the sausage started. So a little oil goes in. I want to cook these off. Just make sure that they get good color on both sides. That's the main goal right now. Yeah, those are looking pretty good. We're getting close. All right, now the meat goes out, and we want to save that fat because that fat's going to have all that flavor in it from that sausage. And we're going to add our potatoes. Now, the idea here is you don't want to crowd your pan. Unfortunately, this is about the biggest pan that I have. So salt and pepper goes in. We're just going to have to take it easy and be careful with it, because we don't want them to cook down into mush. All right, guys, so apparently I didn't push record again on the other camera. What I did was I just made a space in the middle of these potatoes, put down some oil, and now I'm going to saute up these onions with the potatoes, and then we'll throw our garlic in. All right, once those are nice and cooked off, we're going to add our garlic. Give that about 30 seconds. We're going to start adding our seasonings. I got 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, 1 teaspoon of paprika goes in. Get that mixed up pretty good. Now it's time for the sauce. Got 3/4 cup of chicken broth and 1 full cup of heavy cream, or half and half, whichever you got. About a 1/2 cup of the Parmesan cheese. And we just want to bring it up to a simmer. And here's where we add our 1.5 tablespoons of the mustard, the Dijon mustard. And this is almost done. We're just add the meat back to it, and we're gonna put a little parsley on top of that, and that is pretty much it. And we can dish this bad boy up. I mean, it's not exactly the prettiest thing, but who cares? I mean, it's gonna be fantastic. We already know that. We're gonna put a little green onion on top of that, and bam, there you have it. Perfection. For 4, easy. Well, there you have it. Creamy garlic Dijon sausage and potato skillet. I mean, it's not the prettiest thing, and I really didn't think it was going to be. But, man, it smells incredible. And I wanted to give it a shot real quick. I like the fact that it's got the sliced onions instead of like diced onions or something. I see why they don't want you to crowd the pan with the potatoes. Those potatoes need a good crisp to them, and I just had too many in the pan. What I should have done is maybe spread that, if I had that many, spread them out like on a cookie sheet and stuck them in the oven, because you kind of want that. You want them to have a nice exterior to them.
But besides that, it's fantastic. And you know what? It's filling. Your family's going to love it. It's quick and easy, and it's a winner for dinner. Now, if you like what I do on my channel, do me a favor, hit the like button, consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next one.